Hey guys, what's up? So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about um, resources for you when you're in crisis. So, this can be anything from suicidal, like you just feel lost and like you don't have anyone to go to. This, I guess, depression as well, because obviously that's a big part that ties into all this. This is usually where it starts, but not everyone has it. So, I will be giving you guys some resources in this video. This video isn't going to get like real into anything that big of a deal. So, we're going to chat about that for a second, and I'm going to make a video later on about more so like the signs and how to tell if maybe it's time for you to get help or somebody that you know to get help. And then so the number one resource that is always recommended to me, because I get a lot of calls in distress and I've struggled with suicidal thoughts as well. So is the suicide hotline, like and the number for that, I have it up here on my computer. So it's 1-800-273-8255. And this puts you in contact with a counselor. So these are like licensed professionals that can talk to you and help talk you down. You can call anonymously, is what they told me. I've never actually used this one, but I know people who have. They'll help you find resources that you need for after. Their main focus, though, is to get you through that moment of whatever has pushed you to the point of feeling like there's no way out. And they'll kind of help you find solutions from there based on your need. Another good resource that's one of our like new affordable ways to get help is the BetterHelp. No, this video is not sponsored. But I have heard a lot of people have had very good luck with them and being able to have access to it wherever and making it work around their schedule a lot more easily and things like that. And so I'm very happy. I've heard very good things about it. Again, because of my insurance, I can't do that. It's actually cheaper for me to see someone face to face, and that's another thing. Just call your insurance company. If you're not ready to like talk to anyone about it, at least call them and see what is covered and how much of it's covered. And there's a lot of places that do different free things as well. There are free clinics in almost every major city. So it really just depends on where you are. And then of course, if you're in grade school or college, there are counselors there. Now they may not be able to help you like super in depth, but they can kind of work you through some of these things that pop up, give you, and then again give you other resources, because a lot of colleges do it where like, oh, you have kind of your guidance counselor and they're just there just for that guidance, hey, take this class, not that class, this one isn't going to do you any good, that kind of thing. And then they're like, you're having a little more issues than just like a touch of anxiety or something like that. And they're like, okay, yeah, let's send you to someone who can do more, or they'll start doing more with you. And you can always tell someone, if you've already opened up to someone, ask them, I feel more comfortable with you. Is it possible for me to continue communicating with you? And in some cases it may be no, but there's a lot of times where they're like, okay, well, as long as we don't get to whatever point is the tip of the iceberg for them, because different people are comfortable and trained in different ways and techniques. So that's kind of where that goes. But definitely, if you're still in school, there's some kind of resource there, and not everybody has to know. And again, with the suicide hotline, you can call it anonymously. The thing is, getting help is not something to be embarrassed about. It's really not. You don't think about how it is going to affect everyone around you if you do something like this. I've had a few people in my life do this, and I'll get more into that in the second video. But if you're feeling that way, reach out. Someone you can trust, and an adult, someone who, and if you're like me, I'm 21. I can't remember who I went to first. I think I told my mom first. Yeah, I did finally break down and tell my mom. I know that sounds silly, but yeah, it's a very difficult thing to explain because I don't know how to verbalize, like, how did I get there, you know? So anyways, reach out. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Share these resources with your friends and family. They're great resources. They're either free or cheap, and like I said, if you're in school, you're already paying for some of this stuff. You just don't even realize how many resources you have if you're at a university. Like, there's just so much stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll be making another video more on the signs to look for in others type of thing. So anyways, you guys have a great night. Bye.